I have the game unmuted. I'm ready to get right back into this. Mind you, I'm not sure exactly what well, Leech is not working today. That much I know. I think Ivan needs to. Alright. Let's, get back to the map and then figure it out from there.
I don't want to panic you, but with the current processing situation, we can only handle an additional 3 trees.
Yeah, so you told me. Guess what? It's about to be even worse because, I have enough trees to go to capacity now. $20. There it is. I can't have any more than that. That is $1,000 that I just have to leave sitting there. In case I lose tappers, I could try to tap extra trees, but it won't help. It doesn't keep, so yeah, it has to be processed the same day that it is harvested. Still slated to lose money at the moment, but that could be made to change. Okay, so Juan got that helmet and that grenade fully repaired. Let's advance other things down the queue here. Let's get that toolbox topped off. And get everyone else's inventory emptied out. Okay. So what in here is junk that needs to be repaired?
A modified 357 Magnum.
Still holding together.
A 357 Magnum.
You're slightly less.
A 9mm.
To get that repaired. Preparation, as it were. That helmet is starting to look a little on the weak side. Ooh. I would still want to use... How much are you worth? 5%? And what is, say, like this worth? Also 5. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's get another, get another day out of that one. These sun goggles are starting to look a bit thin. This one in particular. No, I'm not as concerned about that gun. I can wait. The vests are actually looking decent. Okay. Let's have him tackle that. That looks to be good to me. Okay, so that's one doing repairs. Minus 38. Minus 15, huh? Okay, yeah, you're gonna be on duty, Ivan, sorry. Do I want to take the field with Needle? Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay. I think I know what I want to do here. Ugh. Yeah, that's sad. Still look good enough for him to be full doctor for Leech, if I take that approach. Kinda want him on the field too, though. Needle kind of is a bad marksman, that's sort of the problem. That wandering eye of his. I said I would have you for one purpose and one purpose only, and I think I'm gonna stick with that. actually hampered by how much is missing from that kit, but it's still more than enough for Leech. Actually, it's... maybe I really should just save 950 bucks and just give him the day off. Let Leech just straight up rest. Really kind of want him available again tomorrow, though. Some tough calls here. Well, Ivan's already injured. Let me give him the best protection I can. Oh, I don't have any more ammo for that thing, do I? Damn. I don't. He's gonna have to use a Beretta. Or the shotgun. Ivan's using a shotgun. Only 6 bullets in each of these boxes. Okay. This is going to be a camo day. Alright. Ivan, you get camo. Dell, you get camo. Me.
Empty.
And Larry. Want full protection today. As you might imagine.
Huh?
Can't silence that thing. I have a crowbar. Okay. Fidel. I'll also give you a Beretta. Yep. The right choice. You get the grenade, of course. Helmet, goggles. Wait a minute, did I? Okay, I did. Also have an extended ear for you. Kevlar vest. Plenty of Beretta ammo. Actually, I'm going to make it 4 clips. Jimmy can carry a Beretta as well. Fidel? Yours gets a silencer. It's totally a thing I have. It looks like it's gonna be it for you. So I want to give you like a metal detector or something, but I think that's good for now. Alright, Jimmy. I have the tendency to underestimate you, Jimmy. You're actually pretty solid. Vest. Ammo. You get a locksmith's kit. And the keys, just in case. That brings us to good old Larry. Some way, somehow, still with us. He gets a Colt. Even have a vest for him. No shortage of ammo. And a first aid kit, which is still mostly intact. Good stuff. Alright, now I really need to decide something. Do I save the money? And the money is definitely an issue right now, there's no doubt about that. Guarantee I actually turn a profit today, or at least put a very good bit of insurance on that. Or do I have Needle actually work today? I suppose one thing I could do is split the difference. If I put a gun in his hand, plenty of ammo, he won't actually use the ammo, which is the strangest thing. I could actually tell him to train. his marksmanship. No, I actually do have to pay full salary for that. That's right. It's not until Deadly Games that you pay them less when you set them to train. Alright, rest it is. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the way it's gonna end up being. 4 very effective units I have here. I would normally not count Larry as a very effective unit, but I'll let his experience this campaign speak for itself. Yeah, Needle's marksmanship is very, very tough to raise. It just won't go up much at all. Alrighty. Here's the other big question of the day. Do I go north? Try to get Brenda's lab secured first? It is a little friendlier as far as defense goes. Do I try to go for the factory? And unfortunately, I think it's gonna have to be the factory. I think I have to. I think I'm going to actually have to leave things a little awkward as I try to go this way. I'm going to avoid this one for now. I am going to need guards. I'm going to need decidedly more guards. I can't actually sort of dismiss them, so to speak, not pay them. Actually, you know what, let me go ahead and leave. I'm going to need at least 2 lines of guards to handle these 2 sectors. And, I figure I better have a spare group. Just in case. Yeah, I'm not going to be turning much of a profit at all. But I'm in the black, at least. Hopefully I can stay that way. I happen to know that there are some nice cash bonuses to be had in the very near future, but I'm not going to be going for them quite yet. Going west from the lab is traveling across a waterway. That's a bad idea. Yeah, you do not want to do that. You do not want to do that at all. I do want to take this sector, but I don't necessarily want to do it right away. It's a matter of properly timing when I go for it. I need to be able to defend it very well, or if luck has it, I end up losing it to the enemy. I'm going to have to be able to head west quickly. It's not going to be pretty. Alright, looks like this is going to be the team. Looks like this is going to be the task. Alright. Let's get to work. Okay. Larry, Ivan, Fidel. Great. Let's get going westward.
Okay.
Хорошо.
Let me just double check something here real quick. That's what I figured. Okay, problem solved. Whoa, 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 whoa! Out of the water! Out of the water.
Хорошо.
Lousy water.
Хорошо.
Okay. Here goes. Here's our sector. Buildings right in front. Big ol' mess of ick to the west there, but it's what's right around in this area that concerns me. Of course, I do need to secure this sector in order to have the factory count as connected after the fact. So it is going to be what it is. Alright. It seems the only doors here are inside. Whoa. That's not a door. Doorway, perhaps? It's actually open.
Okay.
No. Jimmy, I do not want you to go north. I want Ivan to go north.
Хорошо, хорошо.
And I want Larry to follow him.
Cool.
Okay.
What? I see guy here.
That didn't take long. Out of the range of the gun. Just be quiet. Get your head down. Okay. Best to handle this. I need to get in range.
Okay.
He's in range already. Nice! Wow. Yes, Fidel does have a silencer on his pistol. I don't think anybody... Yeah, nobody else has one.
Okay.
But I'm okay with Jimmy sort of becoming a noisemaker here. Oh, darn! Gaming trucker, hello. Call of Duty 16-bit.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Alright,
Хорошо,
Ivan
хорошо.
doesn't see anyone there yet.
Man? Cool.
Well, we got this guy down to critical in a single turn, so that's good. Very good. And with the gun noise being in the south, hopefully Ivan can actually ambush
Хорошо, хорошо.
somebody here.
Man? Cool.
Oh, that's nice. Chat actually says now specifically when it's an auto host. That was a wise addition in very short that they I'm glad that they came out with in very short order.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Okay. I see guy here.
Ooh, that's someone else.
Okay.
And we're... yeah, there we go. Maybe 2 cheap shots? Maybe 1 cheap shot, 1 middle shot? There we go.
Yeah. Okay. No dice.
I don't care about that other one. I care about getting this guy into critical. Wounded. I'll have to do for now. Northwest. That would be inside that other building. Whoa! Alright, you know what, Ivan? I think I got a target for you.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо.
Shotgun. Oh! That is ammo for an M14. That's the second best gun in the game. Yeah. That'll be nice. An NES game you want me to try in the future? Dragon Fighter. I've played Dragon Fighter. I love Dragon Fighter. Actually, I'm pretty sure that I played Dragon Fighter on a Throwback Thursday because it's actually developed by Natsume. I played it on Natsume Night. Yeah. Episode 17, Part 1. Feel free to check that out. And of course, feel free to come by on a Friday and request it then, too. I love that game. It's a great game. Yes, an M14 is indeed an assault rifle. Yeah, it is an excellent game. No doubt about it. I love Dragon Fighter. Yeah, I gave it the Throwback Thursday treatment. Feel free to check that out.
Cool.
I will gladly play it again in the future on request. That's totally a thing. Alright, so this guy who is wounded and running away.
Okay.
Maybe we can, Nope.
What?
Dell, on the other hand, I think I want to have... Oh, I don't want to turn that corner just yet. Okay. There might still be someone hiding in there. Alright. Oh.
Хорошо, хорошо. Черт. Хорошо, хорошо.
Probably the only one is... Yeah, it's not worth the,
What? Okay.
Come on, work with me here.
Okay.
I see here something.
I love the way Fidel says that.
Okay.
I see here something.
Okay.
Oh, there's a separate wall here.
Okay.
Just in case there's someone hiding around that corner.
Yeah. Okay.
Can Jimmy even see that guy? Oh, he can. Alright, I think. I hope. I know there's someone in that building. I'm a little concerned if somebody decides to just randomly, peek out. Although Larry is sort of watching that right now. But Ivan should be somewhere else.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Oh,
Хорошо, хорошо.
what happened to the reserve points? Yeah, he's alright. Hold tight. Nice. If he's taking damage over time, then he's gonna be screwed unless he happens to find a medic out there.
What?
Alright, Fidel.
Okay.
No, we're good, okay.
Okay.
Probably nothing here, but...
Nothing. Nothing. Да? Хорошо, хорошо. Ничего. Хорошо, хорошо. Ничего.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm more than a little reluctant to have you continue wander out that way.
No dice.
You can just ignore him
Okay. Okay.
for now. Larry, you stand watch at that door. Whoa! Really?
I'm in the middle of a hot one. Might need some cover fire.
Oh crap, there's a second one right behind him. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get you out of there. Yeah, forget that ammo. This way. Yeah, just run. Just run. Just get inside. Okay, great.
Да? Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Ничего. Ничего. What?
Okay.
Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Okay.
And...
Да?
Larry, you stay... you know what? Let's have you back up a bit.
Cool.
Alright,
Yeah. А?
I think I searched those already.
Ничего.
A crowbar.
Nice.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is there an item? Oh, there's a rock in the corner.
Okay. Okay.
A rock.
That might actually prove useful.
What?
Okay, so you guys just sort of hang out here for the moment. Oops. That's not the done button. Well, the game told me if he dies out of sight. I don't think so. Unless he is the last enemy left in the sector, in which case they'll tell me the sector is mine.
Huh?
Alright, Ivan, you're the best defended. Let's see if they have given chase.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Does not seem to be the case.
Хорошо, хорошо. Yeah. Okay.
Anyone coming to investigate? No. I suppose that was a bit much to hope for,
Huh?
So they're below that damn tree line there. That's gonna be a tough position to approach. I would have to swing, like, way far out. One corner or the other. Try to approach them from a different angle. Fidel is still packing a, silencer, right?
What?
Yeah. Fidel's got the silencer.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe...
Huh?
Or I could try to
Хорошо,
go
хорошо.
in here.
What? Okay.
Dual crowbar action!
Huh? Хорошо, хорошо. Man? Cool. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Kinda want everybody together for this.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this door.
What? Okay.
That's close enough.
Huh?
Nope.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
Huh? Хорошо, хорошо.
do you what you do best.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, not holding the key for it, huh?
Huh?
Alright. Everybody back away from the door for the moment.
Yeah. Okay. Man? Cool.
Just in case an enemy opens it. Nope. Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Pop it. He's in.
I see something here.
Letter. Alright, now I already know there's an enemy in here. Ivan heard him.
Okay.
So yeah, Jimmy, you back away from that door. Ivan, you take point.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Nobody there, huh? There's a separate door there. Okay, how do I want to...
Хорошо, хорошо.
Darn, not enough for the gun. Alright, I'm gonna back off a bit. Get your head down. Somebody does come into that door straight from there, and they're not gonna have much action points left. Alright,
What?
Del, can I get you... Yeah.
Okay.
Now just get into that inside corner there.
Yeah. Okay.
Larry, you look elsewhere. There's definitely somebody in there, and they are not coming out. Alright,
What?
Huh? Yeah. Okay.
reach and clear.
Cool.
What? Okay.
Huh? Хорошо, хорошо.
Anybody out there, Ivan? No? Okay. Jimmy hears it. There's something very, very important to note about the sound that they're hearing. The person behind the door is moving around. They are not just sitting there quietly with their gun pointed at the door waiting for someone to come in. They're moving around. That's what's important here. It should be a reasonable thing to go in after him. Hold on. Do what you do best, Jimmy. You're kidding me! You couldn't pop that lock. Alright. There might be a key on somebody else out here. That would get him in there. I know it's none of these keys. If it was one of them, he would have used it automatically. Or the enemy themselves might come out. Just watch for that. Or, of course, I do have a grenade. I could try to just blow my way in. I would prefer to not have to do that.
Хорошо, хорошо.
There are better uses for grenades than lockpicks.
What? Okay.
Whoever's in there.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder what this means.
G. Stoggart. Secure the cure in agreed location. Feel a cold coming on. Alas.
Nothing.
Have Jimmy stand watch there for the moment.
Хорошо, хорошо.
The trees over here.
Us? Cool.
And try to head this way.
What?
Still silencer. Tempting to have him go the other direction,
Okay.
but
Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Nothing.
yeah.
Okay. Huh? Хорошо, хорошо.
Go ahead.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Where is...
Cool. Cool.
What?
Alright, where did we... let me check the map here. They were last seen somewhere down there. Yeah, I gotta get closer to the trees.
Okay.
Jimmy can bring up the party rear.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Nothing.
A metal
Oh,
detector
hello.
in good condition.
I don't know why someone had a metal detector under their bed, but there we go. It's in really good shape.
Huh?
Okay, let's try...
Хорошо, хорошо.
Alright.
Cool.
What?
Huh?
Okay.
Tree down there, okay. No, they're down there somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Should go that way instead. Alright.
What? Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Huh?
Ivan, how about over here?
Хорошо, хорошо.
Let's just get you behind that
Хорошо,
tree.
хорошо.
Look this way, duck. Have we confirmed? Okay. Okay, good. Harry, down this way.
Cool.
Yeah, you can just advance. And Jimmy,
Yeah.
not for you to be bait or anything.
Okay. Okay.
A rock.
Get your head down just in case that spot's being watched.
Okay.
A 20-bullet clip of M14 ammo.
Leave the note on the ground for now.
Okay. Okay.
You get to cover. Alright, last saw them around here. They must have wandered further south.
Huh? Хорошо, хорошо.
Okay, let's get him to the front
Хорошо,
tree.
хорошо.
Okay.
What?
Dill should keep his action points ready.
Okay.
Larry, get you closer.
Cool.
What?
Yeah, Jimmy's already acted.
Я вижу противника.
Okay, here we go.
Меня он не видит.
See someone inside the area there.
What?
Ooh! Nice.
Okay. I see guy here.
Oh my word. This guy is in critical condition. He must have been one from before. Any chance you could put a grenade, say, right here, Fidel? That was beautiful! That son of a bitch!
What?
It could have been worse, I guess, but still. Alright.
What?
Yeah, Fidel's actually still alright. Yeah, kill that son of a bitch. I'm sure you'd love to. Fidel. There you go.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, that guy even dropped a grenade. Fantastic.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Okay. You can see them from there. You get a good one. Oof! Right? Where's Jimmy right now?
Yeah.
Further out. Get him closer.
Okay.
I mean, he's probably too far away from the sea. Yeah. Let's just get behind that tree.
Okay.
Go ahead and march ahead. I don't want Larry to get too close right now, but, I don't want him to exactly just hang back either. Let's see. Can you see anyone from here? You can. Alright, let's go ahead and have him try that shot. Ah well. Wasn't expecting much. Would have been awesome if it hit, though. Okay. Ivan, this is looking like really an easy finish for you. There we go. Yes.
Хорошо.
Hey, a key. I think I might know what that opens.
What?
It'll
Okay.
get you into a better firing position. Yes.
Good.
More shells. Nice. Ivan's gonna need those.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Alright, great. This is going well.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where others might be, so you hold off.
What?
Man.
Okay, Larry, I need you to catch up to Fidel.
Man. Cool.
Fidel has a wound to be treated.
Cool.
Small, but significant enough. Okay. I am going to require a very brief,
Okay.
about 2-minute intermission. In just a moment.
Хорошо, хорошо.
I'll do that right now. Sorry this is taking so long. Another moment. Yeah, people need to stop knocking on me. I mean, seriously though. Larry, aren't you done healing Fidel yet? Oh, right, turn-based. I tease. Alright. Very sorry about that. Let's get back at this. Okay. For all I know, the only enemy remaining is in here. But obviously I don't know that for certain, so I do have to be very careful around here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
A key.
Grab that key.
Хорошо, хорошо.
No, definitely need to save the reserve.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Alright, great.
Man.
Want to check your,
A first aid kit.
Alright, 2/3. Solid.
Huh?
Хорошо, хорошо.
Obviously, Ivan, you get that ammo.
A box of 6 shotgun shells.
Nice. He now has 3 more shots than he had when he started this sector. You might want to be careful about that, Courtier. He might be here right now. He does like to lurk. Turns out he isn't. Nothing wrong with lurking. Nothing wrong with lurking at all. Okay. Icky poo. Alright, well if anyone's going to grab a random grenade lying on the ground, it's going to be Fidel, although I suspect there's nothing wrong with it. It was a drop from a defeated enemy. Should be fine. Should be fine.
What? Okay. It has bomb, but it's no problem.
Well, Fidel, if anybody's going to be able to safely collect that, it's you. Here we go.
A grenade.
There we go.
Practically useless.
That's fine. That's fine. A useless grenade still has some uses. A, it's still something that you can throw and distract people, so it's at least as good as a rock. That, and it's a rock of a very particular size and shape that makes people tend to want to run away from it. But perhaps even better, that can be repaired. So yeah, I'll be giving that to Juan. He can make that not quite so useless. That is totally a thing. Alright. This is looking pretty secure around here, but let me take a peek this general direction. Let's take a peek northward here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Once you have the points for it.
Хорошо, хорошо.
No.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Я вижу что-то.
Oh. Saw something. A rifle! Pretty much a straight improvement over the shotgun.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Yeah, at this point I think you
Хорошо,
can...
хорошо.
Cool.
I feel like Larry shouldn't be the one exploring up there, but I don't think there's anything to be found anyway.
What? Okay.
Let's have you and Jimmy. Gotta clear some of this black away.
Okay.
Just in case. There's a sign. Contaminated area. I kinda noticed. Can you also throw it and then shoot it? Well, yeah, but it's not gonna blow up. It's been disarmed. Shooting it won't do anything.
Man. Cool.
Alright. Satisfies me.
Cool.
Get you out of there, Larry.
Cool.
Go ahead and grab that item.
A 12-gauge rifle
Ooh.
in dire need of repair, with no bullets.
Yes. A modified version of their stock 12-gauge, this gas-operated semi-automatic double-barreled combat shotgun with a 6-shell capacity offers fast, long-range operation and has made the standard 12-gauge virtually obsolete. Obviously, though, that needs to be repaired before it can be used. Definitely got some great stuff for Juan to take a peek at, though.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Alright.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Nothing hiding around that corner.
What? Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty sure there's only one enemy left, or at least if there are multiples, they're all in the same confined space.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
What? Okay.
Alright,
Yeah. Okay.
so Fidel did take a grenade.
Man.
Larry's a lot slower than the others, so I'm gonna have him head straight for the door.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Хорошо, хорошо.
There we go.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Alright, you can head back north.
What?
Send you this way a little
Okay.
more first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you
Okay.
can go that way.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how it is that Fidel can disarm a grenade like that, but that's just how awesome he is.
Okay. Man. Cool. Cool.
Fidel might not be
Cool.
the greatest explosives expert in the game,
Хорошо, хорошо.
but he actually might be.
What? Okay.
For a low-level merc, he is very, very
Okay.
impressive.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody
Okay.
basically now just
Хорошо, хорошо.
gathering up for this
Хорошо, хорошо.
one final breach and clear.
Cool.
And that should be the sector.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's just a rock sitting. No, that's a... Okay. Someone should actually grab that.
What?
Let Fidel grab it.
Okay. Okay.
Да?
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Man? Cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Man? Cool. Да?
Хорошо, хорошо.
So every now and then this game just takes a little while, unfortunately. Getting everyone across the map. Doing a turn-based section like this.
Okay. Okay.
I realize it's not terribly exciting.
Man? Cool. Да?
Okay,
Хорошо, хорошо.
Ivan is carrying that key that was down
Хорошо,
there.
хорошо.
I already know this guy is not going to want to come out, so... Wait a minute, did they just say...
What? Okay.
I wonder.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
No? Okay.
Okay. Да? Man? Cool. Yeah.
There's somebody in there.
What? Okay.
Okay. Ivan, do it.
Sure.
Oh,
Хорошо, хорошо.
wasn't quite enough. That's okay, I brought more. Jimmy. There you go.
All right.
We're not done yet. Crap, there's another one in there.
What? Okay.
This is
Man?
a thing.
Cool.
Larry? Get behind Jimmy. I know it's terrible of me. Jimmy doesn't even have the action points to duck.
No die.
Oh! Ivan, get him.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Uh-oh. Really? That guy survived a shotgun at point blank? Well, I know that Jimmy has line of fire because, well, so did the enemy that just hit him. There we go.
That was probably the last of them.
Alright. Larry. Beat Jimmy. There we go. Great. Ooh. Hey, more ammo.
Хорошо.
A 10-bullet box of 357 ammo.
That was desperately needed. More ammo for the Dirty Harry.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Pocket vest.
An assault vest.
Ooh. Alright, so, Fidel took a grenade, actually. I'm surprised he ended up with as little damage as he did. Jimmy did get hit kinda hard. It doesn't bode well for another sector, but...
What?
Да?
No. Well, let's pop some crates at least.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Another silencer. That's going to be very important. Beretta ammo, great.
Я не могу это открыть.
Oh, Ivan's pooped.
Хорошо, хорошо. Ничего.
What? Okay.
Get Fidel in here. And
A silencer. in good condition.
Grab some things here. Huh. I guess that needs to go into Jimmy's hands for the moment.
Okay.
3 clips of
Nice. Let's get
Okay.
one of those crowbars off of Ivan here. Pop it.
Okay.
Oh, Jelly Dots is actually here! Hi! Good to see you. Another silencer.
a silencer.
Yes. They are giving me all of these silencers for a very, very important reason. Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, he's pooped again. Okay. There we go.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Я не могу это открыть.
Really?
What? Okay. It's stuck.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh, it's super glued shut or something. Let's cover the there. Another silencer.
A silencer.
Silencers for everybody. Not that Ivan is carrying a gun that can be silenced at the moment. Yeah. Those silencers are going to be extremely important. Alright, let's get the guards advanced. Let's just do it this way. Take longer to wait, but... Dang. I want in that crate. Well, we're not going anywhere until the guards are here. Ooh! Nice! Perfect! Here they... Oh, no, they're not here yet. They're on their way. There we go. Okie doke. Right, so... What's... I think under the circumstances, I am going to, in fact, wait one more day. Oh man, now I'm really wishing that I had let Needle heal Leech. Jimmy's out too. What I want to do is give everybody a silenced firearm in order to try to go take that factory. And the reason why is that the factory is sabotaged. You might actually remember this from my previous attempt at this game. There is a trigger inside the building that if the enemy realizes that, you know, the sector is being raided and, you know, an alarm sounds and somebody gets to that trigger, the place blows up. And then it becomes several days before I can use it. I managed to go in there with silencers and drop the guards as I find them and prevent them from getting to that switch. I can secure that factory intact. That would be an enormous help. Huge help. Oh dear. Games with infinite score leech points are probably... people usually won't care. Unless they do like a limited number of lives deal. Nobody was able to pop that crate. I doubt Jimmy will be able to do it, but, well, his name is Jimmy, so let's go ahead and give him a try. Here, Ivan, hold his rock.
Okay. I can't open it.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Alright, so let's gather everybody together here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Out in this open spot.
Okay.
Oops.
What? Okay.
Right now, at this moment in time... let's see. Fidel already has a silencer on his weapon. Ivan can't take a silencer on a rifle. Yeah. So that's not an option for him. Larry's Colt can hold one. And of course Jimmy's Beretta can hold one. So, Ivan, if I were to try for it right now, Ivan can't be silent. If Ivan fires, everybody in the sector is going to know that the sector is under attack. I feel like I should wait a turn. Yeah, I could grab the lab instead. There's that sector to the south that I've got surrounded on 3 sides now. Yeah. I think that's perhaps the wisest thing to do. The advantage of taking this sector here is I wouldn't need any new guards. It would actually simplify the line a bit. It is surrounded on 3 sides. It'd be nice to flatten that out. What sector is that? 47? 28. Okay. Yeah, let's try the sector to the south.
Okay.
Хорошо, хорошо.
I do want to take that lab. Don't get me wrong. But, suffice it to say that once I do take that lab, it will be attacked every single day until I manage to completely surround it. Even if I have, I will almost certainly already have the other sectors around it. They will attack it across the water. Daily. Because Santino has a plan. It's like, if I don't have anything else to do with my team, I will send them to the lab to guard the north edge. There will be an attack coming, and I can try to ambush the enemy while they're still on the water. Although that didn't work for me so well last time, did it? Lake! Big ol' lake. And a building. Lots of cover on this side. Not so much the directions. Heading down the west edge seems to be the way to go. Exactly what I'll do.
Okay.
Things get... What?! Are you... Really? The frickin' minefield? And Fidel, of all people, didn't catch this?
Okay.
No, Fidel, you stepped
Okay.
exactly where you stepped before.
Okay.
I step where you step, no touch nothing! Larry? Yeah. Are they, like, only by the dead trees or something? How much, oh.
A first aid.
Nope, we're done. We're done for the day. We're almost out of meds. We are, yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're done. We're done. Yeah, you know, I did find a metal detector. And apparently I'll be using it if I, go through there again in the near future, but I'm probably not. At least not for a little while. My attention lies elsewhere. I have to solve this money problem. And I'm well prepared for that now. Oh man, they were understaffed too. Of course, so am I. It's tempting to take a day off entirely. Didn't even exchange fire. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Sheesh.
Everything seems to be coming together. Let's hope we can keep it up.
Alright. Gained a sector, but no new trees. Nothing new harvestable. 12 deaths on their side, not on ours. Looks good. And I am actually in the black. Hey, and Jimmy just gained a point of marksmanship. Nice. Oh, just as I seem like I'm solving a problem, Ivan just leveled. That's his salary going up 50%. Why? Why? Oh, I don't want to fire them, but... that's just... it's ridiculous. Why did it happen all at once? Yeah, that hurts. Even if I have them just be patients for a day, that's a problem. Man. I don't even know anymore. It was like the worst possible time for them to level up. That always seems to be the case, too. Always seems to be the case. There's no doubt about it. They are well worth that increased salary. The problem is that right now... they're all hurting units. They're very hurting units. I'd hate to summon the helicopter. Kinda can't afford to bring anyone else in. I gotta tell you though, it's tempting to hire somebody really cheap just to get a medical kit they might have on their person. It's the thing though. I can't hire Hurl. That will not end well. Fox took a medical kit with her when she left. In theory, I could try to hire her back, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Well, it is what it is. I know I'm not summoning anyone new, so I may as well just press on. Game is so brutal.
That's it. We're running at full capacity. Do whatever you have to do, but if we don't do something immediately, we can't process any additional sap.
Yeah, I'm well aware of this. Well aware of this. And it's $1,000. I'm just leaving there. Can't do anything about it right now. Alright, so the plan this turn is unfortunately just bide my time. There we go. There's the fixed grenade. Some fixed guns. Nice. Where's... oops. Get that toolbox popped off. Get everyone else's inventory emptied out. Okay. So, Juan. What have we got for you here? This. First and foremost, more than anything else, that. Top priority. Second priority, make that grenade not so useless. Hopefully. I can put that helmet there. Actually, because I'm not going to do anything mission critical this turn, let's actually get... that's going to be like his entire day, I think. Do I want to have... Let's see, who else has a bit of mechanical... Jimmy. I could have Jimmy do some repairs, but then he's not getting healed. Let me see something. Where's the medical kit? Ugh. It's definitely looking a little low. 116 you can do? You're out 28, you're out 31, you're out 12, so that's 71. 37. Okay. Yeah. He's got them all covered. Alright, am I... I think I might be going on duty with only Larry today. Might just be, like, grabbing things lying around. Maybe using that metal detector of his. Larry probably has... Mechanical 7? Probably not going to be very efficient with a toolbox. Yeah, 5. That's what I figured. It's tempting to have Jimmy try to repair some extra stuff, but I already know that that's not going to be ideal. Actually, you know what? I know I'm not going to be using this next turn. So let me actually set that aside. Let me prioritize a different set of gear today. Let me make sure that everything I'm going to be bringing in there is going to be tip-top shape. I only have one spare box of ammo for a Magnum, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm not going to bother repairing the other one. No one's going to be carrying it. Alright, let's get those listed there. And just in case you manage to get to that grenade. Go ahead and do... Oh, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's put one of those helmets up there. Get that topped off. Those guns are actually in pretty good shape. It's, yeah, I like that idea. Okay, let's get those... Let's get those into tip-top shape so that we're not getting, issues. I should check the Kevlar vests. How are those doing? This one's looking a little on the thin side. Go ahead and do that. I don't think Juan's even going to make it down all the way. He might make it partway through this, or he might be able to top that off, get a little on the vest. Suppose I should actually swap the order of these two. There we go. Yeah, let's make absolutely certain that the Harry Callahan special is in perfect shape.
Modified 350.
That will be that will be quite the relief to know that that's in perfect shape again. Larry alone. I could have him just rest. Just save the money, but I feel like somebody should take the field just in case. On the plus side, he can carry great stuff with him. Carry a Beretta. Yeah, he's not going to enter any new sectors. Don't worry about that. But just in case something goes down somewhere, he can do a bit of mop up. Ammo is still active. Man, that's worrisome. That worries me quite a bit. Give him a crowbar. I don't think I've left any locked doors behind, but I'll grab those keys anyway. It's not gonna let him grab much of anything new, but I do want him to at least be properly prepared. Oops. Larry is on duty. What are you talking about? Start him here, and I'll have him wander around a bit. Part of me wants to hire more guards, but I also don't think I can afford to. At least not many. Larry should probably be carrying a metal detector anyway. Well, I don't know what he'd use it for, really. I'm not going back into that sector. Yeah, let's leave the keys behind. Let's take a metal detector instead. The silencers are in good shape. I did check on that. Silencers are actually in very good shape. They're down here somewhere. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. Do it. Short video, just one merc. Any interesting spots we might not have, This is gonna be a slow, boring day here. The awesomeness will come next, next section. Well, for whatever reason, there seems to be this one sector in particular the enemy likes to invade, so, I know where I can park Larry to where he might actually be useful. Anything down here? Like a crate or something? Apparently not. Yeah. This tight little corner here. Guards, don't go swimming, please. Here, Larry, grab this rock. Who knows? It might be useful to you. It is one thing I left lying around. Grab that at least. Yeah, this is gonna be a boring one. I will do one more proper day after this, though. And then there was this sector. I guess I do want to head north from here. Just in case, let's use the metal detector as we walk across. Although I think it's all blown up. Yeah, the announcer just says a rock. Yeah, it's not in any sort of condition, but yeah. A rock. More than half's been used. Pardon me, sir.
I can't remember what you wanted me to do, man.
I wanted you to make sure that you didn't get yourself blown up on the way to the north end of the map. That's what I wanted to... So, anyone in chat have anything interesting to share for this, this moment of downtime?
I can't remember.
Come on, Larry, really?
Cool.
Oh,
Cool.
Oh well. A rock in poor condition. What the... Really? Really? I'm surprised that doesn't happen more often. This game's interface is more than a little archaic. Thing there.
Cool.
Tiny bit of black here we can clear out. Yeah, at this point I don't think I've left a whole lot lying around in old sectors.
Cool. 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 Cool.
Maybe did send somebody around the north end of that building. The rock in excellent condition.
Cool. 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 Cool.
We're looking solid here, I guess.
Cool. 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 Cool.
We are, alright. Oh well. I guess I will get Larry back to that sector that the enemy invaded far too often last time. Have him park in a building there. Be a thing. Yeah, yeah. You're great, Larry. You're great.
Cool.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I took a wrong turn. That's not the way I'm supposed to go. Yeah, we're not going in there. that I'm taking that off the table right now. Larry's been lucky, but I ain't gonna press that luck that far. All right.
Cool.
Really, nothing more to do. Didn't really have much to do in the first place. I grabbed a rock. Every now and then you just kind of have to take a day. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, okay. So let's slide some up here. Sheesh. Not coming for Larry, though. Yeah, that was up here. Yep. Alright. One more day this session. One native to 5 enemies. As far as that was concerned, that was actually alright. A guard in good condition. This is okay. This is okay.
It wasn't a bad day, but I wouldn't call it a confidence builder.
Yeah, neither would I. It was what it needed to be. This next day is going to be expensive. But should be very rewarding. Okay. Out of curiosity. It's still the same 39%. And success rate slowly creeping down, but then so are the other negative numbers there. Estimated balance $180. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's pretty bad. Alright. I'm not waiting till next time. I'm doing it right here, right now. This is my shot.
That's it. We're running at full capacity.
Yeah, you told me that yesterday, Jack. I'm aware of this. Projected balance $180. Alright. What did you manage to do? Nice! Got that fully repaired, got this fully repaired, got that fully repaired. So this helmet might have even gotten a little extra too. Okay. Give you things to repair later. I'm gonna make sure that I've got everyone else properly equipped for this momentous occasion. I mean, if something goes horrendously wrong as I try to take this factory, like my entire party gets wiped out, then I'm pretty much done. I will be without options. I've got no money. It'll be pretty much game over. If the factory ends up getting blown up, I might be able to endure that. It won't be pretty. But, yeah, there is a chance that this could end up being game over right here and now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. One is going to wait before I give him anything there. Alright, Ivan. You are the best I've got. I will give you the best I've got. I've got a lot of good, solid equipment here. Kevlar helmet and vest, both at 100%. 30% armor. It's tempting to give you that shielded vest, make it 50, but you're gonna have to carry things. is going to be an important thing. This gun is fully loaded. 1 box there. 20 shots. That should be fine. And the camo is still active on him. Silencer. Very important. Oh yeah, Larry, you can empty out your gear too. Fidel, you are next. I don't have enough ammo to give you a Magnum as well, but you can carry a Beretta. And I've also got some good additional equipment for you. Here's an extended ear. Kevlar vest. 25% armor, alright. Plenty of ammo for that thing. That's lots of ammo for that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put some of it back. You also get a silencer, and, well, obviously this is not a silent weapon by any stretch of the imagination, but if anyone is going to carry this grenade, it's gonna be you. So, go ahead and bring it, just in case everything goes to hell. Alright, Jimmy, Leech. Now let's deck out Leech next. You also get a Beretta. You can have a helmet, goggles, radio, vest. Pockets? Yeah, pockets. You can carry 3 clips of Beretta ammo. I'll use 4. How many bullets are left in Fidel's gun? 5? Alright, so let me give him the 4th clip. What's in this? Oh, I don't have another Beretta. Did I think I had 3? Ivan, Fidel. Okay. Oh, Needle. Are you taking the field or are you taking the day off? I think you might be taking the day off. What's your mechanical skill? 34? Maybe I can have him do some repairs. It's not bad. It's not bad, but yeah, I think the money's a little more significant right now. Oh man. Alright, so Ivan is set, Fidel is set, Leech looks set. Oh, no he isn't. I don't have a silencer on his gun. Okay. No one's carrying a crowbar. I'll give you that. Something I always feel compelled to have. Here you go. Some camo. Alright, Jimmy. Looks like you're gonna have to settle for a Colt today. Maybe I should give you a knife, too. That grenade is useless until I get it repaired. Radio, vest, pockets, ammo, very important, silencer. It's all the silencers I have. Alright, that brings us to Larry. Larry, you do get to carry a Colt and ammo for... Ooh, I have an idea. Larry should not be getting involved in a firefight at all, for any reason whatsoever anyhow. But if he ends up being in trouble, that shotgun will hopefully get him out of it. So let me actually put that in his hand. And these are nearly empty. I'm gonna have to give you both of them. I'm just gonna have to hope that I don't take any serious wounds, because if anybody does, they're probably dead, and there's not much I can do about it. Locksmith's kit! That's a good idea. It's a very good idea. Just in case. Have Jimmy carry that and the keys. Okay. Alright, now I can give Juan things to repair. That, first and foremost. That's going to be very important. Wouldn't mind getting that topped off. This grenade, please. Knife is actually looking a little on the weak side, and that helmet's definitely in need of something. Chances are nothing further down is significantly important. Well, I don't care about the wall probe. I got enough camo for someone else. But yeah, no one else has taken the field, so yeah. That doesn't have to... That does not have to happen. Yeah, I'm slated to lose nearly $2,000 today. Oh, man. Do I need to hire any more guards? No. It's close, though. It's very close. But no. Alright, team. You deploy here. 5 mercs. Take that factory. Hopefully we can do this. Hopefully we can do this. Let's get to work. Alright. Everyone's at full health. Please stay that way. I have very, very few heals available for you all. Very few.
Cool.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Right. Okay.
I can't.
Yeah.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Come on, Larry. You can do it. Alright. Stealth is key. Stealth is essential here. Or at least it would get me a lot more mileage. I can keep them from blowing this place up. If memory serves, the trigger for it is actually right around in here. It's near like the front room of the building. But there are probably going to be a couple of guards roaming around on the outside. And if I can drop them without them being able to raise an alarm, then hopefully I can actually keep that from blowing up. It's not strictly necessary, but it's a huge, huge help. Alright.
Okay. I see something here.
Oh, wow, he sees a key right through the window. Probably a door on one side of this, right? Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay.
We don't seem to have any enemies, inside there.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Alright.
What's up? Right.
I'm going on a stealth mission with a highly forgetful ex-drug addict who is carrying a shotgun.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah, and I have a supposed explosives expert packing a grenade.
What's
Have an
up?
enemy sighted. I want to take him out now.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Leech, but guess what? You're gonna have to wait a moment. Ooh! Alright, this guy... Oh, damn it. How did...
Okay.
So much for the stealth approach. Really, Jimmy? Really?
What's up? Right.
Man?
Larry, let's not get you involved in this.
Да?
Хорошо, хорошо.
Bang. That didn't drop him? Seriously?
Вот. Окей.
Kind of unfortunate.
Окей.
Man? Cool.
Just lay low, Larry. Just lay low. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Guy's just firing for all he's worth.
All right. Huh?
Where are the doors to this place? They're all... Yeah, there's one there and one here. I don't think there are any on the north edge, no. None along here either, right? Yeah.
What's up? Right.
Oh, that one's
Right.
one for Jimmy.
Right. Yeah.
So he gets the points for it.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Watch that door.
Вот.
Adele, let's have you look northward. I mean, if they're gonna blow the place up, then people inside are gonna be running out in advance.
Окей.
They still might not do that, though.
Окей.
We might actually still be okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Jimmy, let's see if any of this multitude of keys you're carrying opens this door. Nope. Pick the lock. Eventually.
What's up? Right.
Still want to watch the main building primarily. Okay. Larry, at this point, let's get you a little closer. I'm gonna have you try to treat somebody with whatever it is you're gonna be able to do. Yeah, Leech needs your help more than anyone else.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, and you're gonna have to take a turn.
Yeah.
Jimmy, pop it. You got it. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
separate door. Ash! Huh. I certainly need that.
$100.
That's not much. Better than nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing under the bed.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Bathroom. Mary? Whatever that little bit of first aid kit is good for, go ahead and use it on Leech. He needs it. Del, you keep watch. Yeah, I'm good with everybody where they're standing. Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy, grab that key.
Okay.
A key.
See if we've got anything else hiding in here.
Okay. Okay. Nothing.
Leech is all bandaged. Excellent. Nice. Well done, Larry.
Okay.
With that little tiny bit of first aid kit, I had a feeling you might not
Nothing.
manage anything.
A
Yes!
It's almost new.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that makes me so happy. You have no idea. And Jimmy got a buoy on the way out, too. Okay. That was huge.
Okay.
man. Cool.
Let's get that until Larry sees. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a turn on that.
A medical kit.
We now have a 100 and an 18, and we can stack the two together. Like so. Oops. Okay. 1% left. Way to go, Larry. Way to go. You're the man.
Yeah.
Alright, Jimmy.
Okay.
Get in front of that door.
What?
Dell, I think you can stop looking that way.
Okay.
Get you down here.
What's up? Right.
Reach and clear time, everybody.
Cool.
Huh?
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. What? Okay.
I'm guessing Jimmy now has the key to this door.
Yeah.
Yep.
No dice.
Oh! Ow!
Yeah. No dice.
You're kidding! Unbelievable.
What?
Fidel?
Okay.
Time for a little vengeance. Even that subtlety is clearly out the window now.
What's up? Right.
Give them a taste of their own medicine, won't you?
Choice.
You fire again? Great.
Choice.
Man. Ridiculous. Well,
What? Okay.
we're dealt with.
Huh?
Хорошо, хорошо.
Man. Cool.
Leave it to Fidel to use a grenade indoors.
What's up?
Figured if somebody was going to, right?
Right.
Be the one. The one that'd have to do it.
Right. Right. Right.
Pretty sure the switch is here on the wall.
What?
So that much is secure now.
I see here something.
He sees a jar.
Okay.
No biggie.
Okay.
Huh?
Хорошо, хорошо.
Man.
Gonna worry about grabbing things later. Oh shit. They already set the place off. Run. Get out. Get out.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Oh. Alright. Guess he's okay. Huh. Damn.
What?
A glass.
Trying to take the factories without them going off is...
Nothing. Okay.
It's very, very difficult.
Glass.
Oh, another jar. Huh.
What's up?
Alright.
Right. Huh?
Хорошо, хорошо.
Man.
Might as well have Larry start to pick things up.
A lot.
Cool.
That's the radio. Let's leave that for last.
What?
Anything else in here?
Nothing. Nothing.
Maybe
Okay.
hiding underneath where we searched?
Nothing.
No? Okay.
Okay.
No, that particular explosion, yeah, that's it. There's not going to be any more blowing up. Can't get in there, huh? The padlock key.
Хорошо, хорошо. What's up? Right.
And of course it was the mechanic that just... Damn it! This game, though.
Sundog.
This freaking game.
Cool.
A helmet.
Хорошо, хорошо.
$100.
Risky Rusky! Thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoy your stay here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Seems to be a code of some sort.
Something dropped this. Thank Weeby asks in what here no S. This is a very, very simple code. You just read every other letter in each section that's together. It's take Makinwahans, that will make sense later. H stone from cemetery. Secure on one of the small islands next to mine. Lucas Santino. This will come into play later. Just stick that there for now. We're done with the turn.
Хорошо, хорошо.
A Kevlar vest.
Yeah. A lot of good that did.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Padlock key.
Хорошо, 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 хорошо.
A code for...
What's up? Right.
A com...
Alright, I think the only thing left on the ground there now is a radio. Oh, there are items back here. Ammo and keys. Damn it.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Somehow I doubt that one of these keys opens that door, but just in case.
Хорошо, хорошо.
3 key...
Not exactly a high priority to carry the note anywhere.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Where is everybody else in comparison? Okay. Let's have Leech
Right.
start to head out this way. Larry, you get behind a tree or something and wait. Where's Fidel? Oh, he's still in the doorway. Okay, Fidel, let's have you circle around this way. We'll take it easy, but, we want to see if there's anybody hiding out that way. Yeah, we're done with the turn.
What's up? Right.
Only once have I ever managed to take a factory without it blowing up, and that was
Хорошо, хорошо.
pretty miraculous, I feel. Ooh, one of those keys did fit this door.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Here's the facility,
Хорошо.
or what's left of it. Let's get back behind this door, I think.
What? Okay.
It looks just like the one in Sector 60, but,
Okay.
yeah. A little not so pleasant.
Cool.
Still enemies around here somewhere.
Хорошо, хорошо.
I think there are any in here, but
Хорошо, хорошо.
yeah.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Is what it is. Alright, Fidel.
What?
Let's keep you,
Okay.
traveling northward here. Circling around. Still enemies around here somewhere. They might all be over on this island.
Man?
Larry? Nah.
What's up?
Yeah, let's keep moving.
Right.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to come back for that padlock key later, though.
Huh?
Oops.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Man?
Larry can move up a bit.
Cool.
Next turn, please. Oh, okay.
What?
If we can...
Okay.
Nope, still nobody. You think that bridge might be rigged?
Хорошо, хорошо.
That wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't put it past them. Game. Don't think it is, though.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Я вижу противника.
Oh
Меня он не видит.
my word. I did not see that coming.
Хорошо, хорошо. What's up?
Well, that was a problem.
Right.
Is anyone who can take the shot at range, it's Leech.
Man?
Alright, Larry. Guess what? You're gonna be in ambush position in a moment.
Cool. Cool.
Ugh.
What?
That was not a place I wanted to find somebody.
Okay.
Are you... Ivan, kill that son of a bitch!
Хорошо, хорошо.
Thank you.
Хорошо.
Ooh. That's almost worth it. Alright, Larry. Obviously you don't have much left here, but... Oh, you're gonna have to wait a turn, damn.
What's up?
So are you. Alright, so this...
Хорошо, хорошо.
A spectral shield in average shape.
The very latest in bullet absorption technology, the Spectra Shield's unidirectional fibers are capable of withstanding the most powerful handguns, reducing the impact of most rifle ammo and deflecting shrapnel with ease. Spectra Shield is better than the Kevlar vest when they're at full strength anyway. Even now, this thing in its weakened shape is still better than this completely intact Kevlar vest. That's going to be a very, very useful thing to have, but... Ow. That was quite the cost to pay for that.
What? Okay.
Alright. Yeah, that's what I had in mind too, Jezendar. It turns out that's just not how it came to be. Oh, no. Larry? Yes, treat yourself, please. With what little you've got there, but go ahead and do it anyway. Leech, you just stay put for a moment.
Huh?
Ivan?
Хорошо, хорошо.
Let's see, is there anybody? No? Okay.
What? Okay. Okay.
Where Ivan just came from, he can go ahead and run. Yep, Larry's out of bandages, but they were not useless. He did get something out of that. Alright, treat yourself first. Just more efficient that way.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Alright, Ivan. Ooh! That's not an ideal place I would want to see the enemy, that's for certain. I should probably get in front of this bush here.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Fight it here. Oh, he didn't even hit. I wanted him to... Well, left him enough points to duck. That's exactly why. Fidel, I don't know how close you're gonna have to get to be able to see that guy.
Okay.
But
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end the turn there. Ooh, really? You're brave. You're very brave. That cost him, like, all his movement points, too. Bye. What? No. There you go. Ivan was packing a silencer. Maybe the guy didn't know.
Должна быть сейчас безопасно.
Yes! Sector clear. Okay. Alright. Factory has been secured. Let's, put some guards into this sector, shall we? Coming from quite the distance. But that's okay.
What? Okay.
Sheesh. Grab the gifts. Oh, I missed.
Okay.
A camp
Hey, you've got plenty of inventory space, Fidel. Let's send you down there to grab those. Larry's still treating himself. Okay.
5 clips.
There we go.
What? Okay.
We'll grab that note.
Seems
Oh, yeah.
to be a code of some sort.
You may as well grab that radio.
A ri-
Okay, Larry is all bandaged. We immediately turn to Leech. There's plenty of inventory space. Seems like I didn't leave anything behind. Oh, Ivan is carrying the padlock key, okay. Nobody dropped anything up there? Okay.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
We've got some time. Let's check the
Хорошо, хорошо.
southern portion here. Alright, Leech is all bandaged. Great.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Anything?
Хорошо, хорошо.
No crates hiding at the end or anything like that? No? Alright.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Figure deadlock.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо,
Let's get
хорошо.
inside.
Я вижу что-то.
A rock.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо,
They're
хорошо.
filing cabinets.
Ничего. Хорошо, хорошо. Ничего.
Table.
Ничего. Хорошо, хорошо. Ничего.
Medicine chest,
Хорошо,
maybe?
хорошо. Ничего.
Barn.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Yep.
Хорошо, хорошо.
This looks like a useful chunk of inventory.
Хорошо, хорошо. Ничего.
Probably
Хорошо,
nothing in
хорошо.
these
Ничего.
generic boxes, but
Ничего.
these three probably have something.
Ничего. Хорошо, хорошо. Ничего. Ничего. Хорошо, хорошо. Ничего. Хорошо, хорошо.
Beretta ammo. Lots of it.
4 clips.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Magnum ammo. 2
2
boxes.
boxes of 350.
Yes.
Хорошо, хорошо.
M14 clip. Let's,
Хорошо, хорошо.
What?
to give that to somebody. I guess Larry or Leech could carry it, right?
What's up? Right.
Just make sure that Leech tries to go across the bridge on his way over.
Right.
Okay.
Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Ugh.
What's up? Right.
Be precise about this now.
A 20-bullet clip of M14 ammo.
Right.
20 bullets.
A rock.
Now if I could just get the gun to fire them with.
Right.
Suppose Colonel Leo Kelly could just work for me. I don't know if I'd be able to afford him, but he comes with an M14, so that would be a thing.
Да? Хорошо, хорошо. Хорошо, хорошо.
Now, normally I would very much like to go after another sector. But, yeah, Larry and Leech took some heavy hits there. Actually, Fidel is still scratched, but, he's fine. I don't actually have to, use any of my medical kit to treat that. He'll be naturally fine at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm just going to, sit tight. It turns out it's actually 1:30 already anyway. I am definitely going through this very slowly, but it doesn't seem to be over yet. Okay, the guards have arrived at a very odd choice of angle. I might lose one just as they're trying to reach land. Okay, well, that one took a much more sensible approach. Alright, I'm just gonna stay here with the team. Ivan's carrying that cash, okay. Oh! A mere 2, huh? Exactly an issue. Alright. Probably getting it passed to the rest of the day. Yep. Santino is out of factory! I've got one. I have the same potential production capacity that he does.
We just need to put a couple more days like this together.
I think it will take more than a couple, but...
The processing plant we managed to take today unfortunately has been sabotaged. It could take my men a couple of days to get it up and running.
Fair enough, Jack. Fair enough. Damn it. Yeah, do it. I barely had the money for that. Barely. I have all of $430 in my account right now. Well, let's see. Larry and Leech definitely need the day off. Ivan and Fidel are okay, but they would have no medic with them unless Needle took the field. Which is something I really want to avoid. Might not have a choice in the matter, though. As it is, I think Larry's going to end up being doctor for Leech. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Tempting to just take another day off. Let Fidel rest and let Ivan just do, like, mopping up of something. Well, I don't think there's much else to do. Yeah, the next few days are going to be absolutely critical. one devastating thing to wreck my team, and it's probably going to end up being hopeless. I cannot afford anyone new. I can't hire anybody new right now. I don't actually have to pay their salary until the end of the first day, but I do have to pay the helicopter fee up front. I don't have it, so I don't have a choice. I can't hire anyone new for the next day. I'm just going to have to make do with what I have. I'm going to have to try to find some way of getting money. At this point, now that I have a factory in my possession, although it's going to take some time for it to get back up and running, quantity of trees is going to be important. Going to be decidedly more significant a thing to do right now. Try to grab as much cash as I can. There are going to be additional issues that come up to make things difficult. It's not going to be until near the end of the game that I don't have any more really nasty events to deal with. But for now, one of the biggest things that needs to happen, that factory changing hands, has occurred. So there is a chance. There is a chance. I'm just going to have to take it very carefully, one day at a time. I really need to minimize my risk. Early on, I do want to try to press ahead. I want to try to get a good start going. But right now, I need to turtle a little. I kind of don't have a choice in the matter. But the game is not going to allow me to do that for very long at all. Yes, I'm aware I don't have enough funds. I just wanted to check my rating. 41%. Okay. That has gone up. That has gone up nicely. Okay. I'm okay with this. Alright, let's save that off. Oh man. That is going to call it for Tactician Tuesday for today. There are a couple of little things that I need to take care of. And one of them is a few more attempts at 1cc'ing Battletoads Double Dragon, the Ultimate Team, so I'm going to keep streaming. If you are so inclined, stick around, and I will do that in just a moment. If not, take care. Enjoy yourselves. Never forget to play. I will catch you next time.